WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder defends his title for the 8th time when he faces lineal heavyweight champ Tyson Fury. The two fighters are a combined 67-0. Stephen A. Smith, who you got?
Wilder. I think that my initial prediction was that he'll take Tyson Fury out in the 7th or 8th round. I'm going to stick to that because I think that Tyson Fury is a skilled enough boxer to try to avoid that punch, that right hand from Wilder for the first few rounds. But Wilder came on my show earlier this week as well. He said, I'm going to whip as you know what, and then we're going to go party. That's exactly what he said. And he means it. And I have no doubt that he means it. When you're 40-0 with 39 KOs, you mean what you say. And I just think that Tyson Fury being away from the game for the amount of time that he was due to drug and alcohol issues, you don't step into the ring with a man like Wilder unless you're in peak condition. And I find it very hard to believe that's going to be the case with Tyson Fury. Eventually, he will fall. It will not go the distance. I think he will get knocked out.
And emotional issues also for Tyson Fury.
Okay.
Look,
you would know.
This is big news because the winner of this fight has a claim not only to belts but to the lineal title. Tyson Fury was the first guy to beat Klitschko when Klitschko was champ. He's never lost since then, so he has a claim to the lineal title. And if whoever wins this fight, particularly if it's Wilder, a Joshua fight, Anthony Joshua, the recognized heavyweight champ in England, that fight is huge because now Wilder's exposed to the British public in a new way. And all the marbles are on the line. One guy is the consensus champ, the other guy is the lineal champ, the man who beat the man. All that said, you know who you pick in this fight? The guy who's been active against world-class opposition. Wilder's here because he took on Ortiz, who's a 6'4" power-punching Cuban with a deep amateur background and a fast hands, the whole thing. And Wilder, in a great fight, stopped him. After coming back after getting rocked. Wilder's been active. He's been fighting good fighters, while Fury has largely been on the shelf, way overweight with a drug problem. In an interesting matchup, the guy to take is the active, hungry, sharp fighter. In this case, that is Deontay Wilder.
You could have a
By
future
the way,
in this.
real quick, Max.
You're pretty good.
Real quick, Max, just so you know, when you talk about the lineal champion, everybody looks at Anthony Joshua, for example. Why would these guys have a claim to it but not an Anthony Joshua?
Well, Anthony Joshua knocked out Klitschko, but the man who beat the man, Klitschko was champ. Fury beat Klitschko on points. He's now the champion. Even though he retired and got stripped and hadn't fought in a while and everything, in boxing tradition, if that dude is still undefeated, no one's beaten him in the ring, and he beat the champ to become the champ, he has a claim to the lineal title. He has a claim.